Dallas County will soon be deciding on a contract that could take the cost of inmate phone calls to an all-time low, but also give inmates access to iPads, and that concerns the Dallas County Sheriff. Fox 4's Lori Brown joining us from the newsroom with the story. Lori.
Steve, many agree that allowing inmates to have access to talking to their family while they're in jail is a good thing. But Tuesday, Dallas County commissioners put the brakes on a contract that would have reduced the cost of a phone call to 1 cent a minute because at the last minute, the sheriff said she discovered a problem with the contract.
The last time I was incarcerated, I spent close to $1,500 on the phone.
Michael Sneed described his cost of using basic phone service in the Dallas County Jail as an unreasonable burden on him and his family. That drew sympathy from County Judge Clay Jenkins, who said a new contract would reduce the cost of a 15-minute inmate phone call from $3.60 to 18 cents.
It's great that this man had a job and had $1,500 that he could use to communicate with his family. But is that really the best use of his $1,500?
The contract reduces that cost in part by ending the county's profit off phone calls, an estimated $2.4 million a year.
If we really care about recidivism and criminal justice reform, we want to promote communication.
But Sheriff Marion Brown explained she only learned Monday that the devil may be in the contract details.
Are you aware of these iPads, Sheriff?
I am aware of them. In fact, it is something that we have been in discussion with Securus about. However, what I was not aware of was that it's going to take the use of those iPads to offset the cost and reducing the cost.
The sheriff explained that the iPad access could pose a security risk.
I am unable to ensure the public that the inmate is not calling the victim, that the inmate is not messaging the victim, that the inmate is not contacting their cohort in their offense and saying, put the evidence here or move the evidence there.
Sheriff Brown explained she does not have the personnel to monitor the contacts.
Your inmates today could call a witness without you stopping it, correct?
That's very true.
Right.
That's very true. But we're not trying to give them more of that ability.
The vote on the contract was only postponed until February 18th. The sheriff told commissioners that she would work feverishly to iron things out.